Welcome to my channel, Spades King. I'm back with another one. If you want to play Spades Plus with me, link be in the description. If you don't know how to play spades, man, you know I got videos for that too. Let's get right to the game. All right, as you see right now, I got no hearts. As you can see right now, wow. All right, so I'm pretty much about to go ahead and get my books. That's how I do it. All right, so you're high chance you're cutting that. I'm gonna leave my king alone. I had one, two, three, four. Now let's go ahead and get somebody to get some control. There we go. Oh yeah, I love that move right there. You gotta have the ace. That means you don't got the ace. You know my partner going right back to that work. That means you don't have the ace. Let's go ahead and give action back to those diamonds. I want to see what my partner got. If you got the ace, you could have saved your spade right there, partner. Oh, huh? What's up with that move? Clubs ain't even been played yet. I'm trying not to get my king of clubs ate up, but at this point, oh, and the ace, that is ugly. Wow, that's ugly. Let me go and get my book. Nah, let's take this. We gonna lead him with nothing. Clubs ain't even been played yet. Wow. Don't take it, partner. Come on, partner. Don't be weak with it. Okay, they got this one. Like I said, at some point, clubs ain't been played like that. Dang, somebody held out on it. I should have played it. I should have played it and forced it out a long time ago. All right, score right now is 81-40. About to get ready for round number 2. We got a bag. They got no bags. I for sure should have pulled that ace out a long time ago. But knowing that that person actually the one who had it, that would have been a high chance that nobody would have played high enough. All right, so we got 3 on board. Oh, we got a nil. All right, so you already know how I'm going at this nil. All right, so I got nothing in diamonds, nothing in clubs. I'm gonna leave that king of hearts alone. I'm only going to get the ace and the king of spades. That's it. I'm counting those 2 books. I'm about to get this nil. I'm about to trap him because besides my king of hearts, all my other cards is on the low end. But it looks like all my other cards on the low end. So we oh, I'm gonna trap you. You have to have a real nil hand at this point. Let me play that. It gotta be real nil. So like I said, my only strategy right here is I'm only getting the books that I bid it. Everything else is going off. Meaning I'm going for my highest and drop it down. Come on, partner. Please know how to do this nil. My partner don't know how to do. Anyway, got no clubs. Don't play another club then. Man, that's all my partner. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to my partner. My partner threw out a 9 of diamonds. I'm expecting nothing higher than that 9 of diamonds. All right, 10 of hearts. Oh, I can't beat that. So let me go ahead and go to my highest. I can't go below that. They cutting those. Let him use a spade. And it's beautiful because if you got the queen, if you got a queen, and the fact that I'm controlling the ace and the king, let's go back. Yep, that's beautiful. Come on, we got to get this Neo. You got all spades left? Don't tell me you got all spades left. Yep, let me get that out there. We go right back to that. Got him. That's how you get that done. That's how you play that. That's how you set that up. You should never, ever, ever go. Score right now is 133 to negative 18. About to get ready for round number 3. We got 3 bags. They got 2 bags. Come on, man. I don't know who you think you're playing with. I do not know who you think you're playing with. I'm not the one to be playing with. You think you're going to go at Neil and don't got real Neil, so you're going to try to double back on it when I'm the one who got the Neil hand? Well, I really don't. Because I only got 2 hearts. And then I got all those. So I'm going to call my ace of hearts. And my ace of clubs, too. That's max. That's max. I got no spades. So that means that somebody don't have a particular something. And it could be clubs. I'm the one that got close to a Neil hand. But the fact that I only have 2 hearts and one of them is the ace of hearts, I can't even push it. I got no spades. So that means who's holding the spades? Somebody might be throwing the game. So let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. At this point, I got no spades. None at all. Partner, what was the point of going so high, though? All right. Who got that? Who got that? Oh. There we go. Oh, you're going to try to get rid of all those spades. Don't play no spade. Do not play a spade. And you played the... You don't go play spades. You do not go to... I don't care what the hell you got. You don't go into spades like this when somebody's going nil. You do not do that. You let him flesh out all his stuff. Congratulations. You want to let everybody know that you got the ace, king, and a queen. Congratulations. Congratulations. I have the ace and king And I played it completely different than this. You just sat back and let this person get the nil easy. Score right now is 196 to 122. We got 6 bags, they got 2. I'm gonna leave it alone. You don't go straight into spades like that. All right, so I got no diamonds. I'm gonna count 2 books on that. And I'm gonna count one of those kings. I'm gonna go 3. High chance one of them might not go through since I got a balance of a massive amount between both of them. That's crazy work. Man, don't play like that versus Neo, man. Like that was crazy work. It don't matter what you got. You gonna get them anyways. Let's get that ace out there. You was gonna get it anyways. Those was guaranteed books. If those were the last 3 cards you had an opportunity to play, that would have been it. You had the books. Those 3 books were all guaranteed. Ace, king, and queen were all guaranteed. However you played it, what you were supposed to do, you supposed to play them back and not really rush into them. Hold on to them. Use them as cut cards. Like that's how you were supposed to do it. Like I said, I knew both of them weren't gonna walk through. I knew both of my kings weren't gonna walk through. I knew they both weren't gonna walk through. Now my partner might be controlling action in diamonds, so that might throw off a book of mine. So we pretty much clash. Let's get rid of. Now you just saw I just cut. You just saw that I cut, that I played off of diamonds, and you didn't even go back to diamonds. Man, I just took 2 of my books like that. You should have been did that. Man, I might as well muck up the game at this point. You gotta play something high. I might as well say that. There we go. All right, we good. We golden. We got him. Let me go ahead and muck up the game again. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. That was the wrong person to have that. All right, score right now is 247. Oh my gosh, 283. About to get ready for round number 5. All we needed was 1 more book. We got 7 bags. I got 3. That's going to finish this right now. All right, we got 3 on board. We got 5 on board. Whoa, 9. All right, let's see what we got. All right, they 7. Oh, that gives them the. Oh my gosh. See, they tricking me to try to go this. Although we don't need to do this. I'm gonna just go one. Let me see. Stay seven. Get them 250. We already over 260. Let's go this one. I'm. I really got like close to a nil hand. That queen of clubs right there is kind of shaky because I only got two clubs. So if they're controlling the ace and the king, they can kind of flush it out. Okay, my partner counted that as a book, so I got to get it. I got to get a book back. We might, we might lose this game. There's a high chance that we lose this game. There is a very high chance we lose this game. Let me see. Yeah, this is ugly. Oh, they're cutting clubs and diamonds. Oh, this is ugly. Oh, this is ugly. Going right to diamonds. Play off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to play that one off. This is ugly. They hand was. Come on now. If you weren't gonna play no higher, you just wasted the spade. I don't even got a high enough spade to even play with that. I got a three and a six. Got him. All right, we fighting for books now. Like I don't have a high enough spade to play in that lead. I don't. So I'm not gonna waste it. All right, got my one. All we need one more book, partner. I know your hand was pretty trash. We might get set and we might lose the game. It's a high chance. Oh, this is so ugly. Get out of here. That's how you lose a game 257 and 217.